Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be making the recipe for baked beans that my mom made all of the time. Every cookout or barbecue in the summer she would make these, and so I grew up eating them. She always baked them in the oven though, and I'm going to put a different spin on it and put all of the ingredients into the crock pot and cook them on low all afternoon. I'm finally chopping a large onion here, and I'm going to put it in a bowl and put it aside until I need it. I am going to fry up 4 slices of bacon, and instead of using a knife, I am just going to use my kitchen scissors to chop that up. And so I'll get some color on it, and then I'll add the onion. Adding the onion now, and if you were going to use fresh garlic, I would mince up 1 clove of garlic and then add that towards the end of the onion cooking time, because you won't want it to burn. The recipe calls for 2 large cans of pork and beans. Now, who knows how many ounces a large can of pork and beans was in 1950? If you can figure it out, let me know. 2 28-ounce cans of Bush's baked beans worked out just fine in this recipe. And that's what I had, so that's what I used. I added the 2 cans of baked beans to the crock pot, and then the bacon and onions, adding some garlic powder to that, and whoa Nelly, that looked like a lot of garlic. But it didn't taste like a lot of garlic, so that's good. I didn't have any Tabasco. The recipe calls for a few dashes of Tabasco. I had Cholula sauce, so I used that, and that worked out fine. A couple of drops of Who's Your Sister sauce. That's what the Papa from the Papa's Kitchen calls it, and it makes me laugh every time. The recipe calls for a half a bottle of ketchup, but here again, in 1950, the bottles of ketchup, there was only one size bottle, and it's not the same as what I have. So I just maybe added a half of a cup. Just kind of eyeball it and do what you like for your taste. 3 teaspoons of prepared mustard and a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, a half a cup of molasses, and I don't think I used that much. But here again, after you put some in, stir it up and taste it and see if you think it needs more molasses or not. And then stir that together really well. This looks like a hot mess, but the house smells so good from the aroma of the onions and the bacon that we cooked. Put the lid on, and I cooked it on low for about 4 hours. This is my mom's handwritten recipe that I still have. If you're baking these in the oven instead of putting them in the crock pot, you'll need to bake them at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 1 hour. And here they are, ready to be served with our baby back barbecue ribs. Very easy and very tasty. We're having ribs tonight, but these are good with hamburgers, hot dogs, grilled chicken, brats. They'd be great with a fried or grilled steak. If you wanted to serve leftovers with a cut-up hot dog in it, I would approve. And here's what we're having tonight: barbecue ribs, baked beans that were done in the crock pot, and macaroni salad. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you want to. Goodbye.